And we deplane. Look at this, empty planes, right? Isn't this sound like a replay from one of my flights last May or something? Hello guys, today I got a sequence. I got this sequence yesterday. We're doing a turn today, a Chicago turn. My sign-in time is not until 3:10 and it's only 2:52. I'm already in the airport, and I'm already signed in. I have plenty of time, so I'm gonna go to the crew room and have my lunch. I had my green smoothie at home, but that's about it. So I need to go eat something before we fly today because this is gonna be a long day. We have almost 3 hours sit in Chicago, and then I'll be home really late tonight around, past midnight. So I'm gonna drive back home tonight, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of driving today. I just had a quick lunch, and I forgot to mention, I actually had to remove my shoes today because my shoes, I know it's going to leak, and today I got random, and when I got random, I actually removed my shoes because I didn't want it to leak. Alright guys, we're heading to the gate. I am very full and ready to work. Alright guys, just finished my pre-flight checks. Today we are on 737, and as I told you a while ago, we're gonna do a turn here from Boston to Chicago, and then we have almost 3 hours at time. So minus, the time that we need to prep for the next plane, so it'll be about 2 hours sit time, and then come back here to Boston really late tonight. I think we'll land around past 12 o'clock midnight. So the good thing is it's going to be a great, awesome drive because there's no traffic. The bad thing is I'm going to be tired, so probably listening to YouTube videos so I don't fall asleep. But anyways, I am position number 3 today, and I'm going to be sitting in the front near, beside the number 1. And this is the aircraft that we are on right now, you guys. So you've seen this 737. There you go. And we're going to be boarding in a few minutes here. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright you guys, we are on the tarmac right now. Actually, we haven't even left. We are still in front of our gate. And we just did the demo, the safety demo. And the captain called, and we're not leaving for about 30 minutes to maybe an hour. They said there's a weather in Chicago, or I don't know what kind of weather is that, because right now it's 90 degrees Fahrenheit here in Boston. So we are having a delay. Look at that, I put my hair up because it's so hot in here, the aircraft, you guys. It's so hot right now. The AC is on, but it's still not fully kicking in. But anyways, yeah, we just finished our safety demo. We're just sitting right here. Let me show you. We're sitting right here. We're still right in front of the gate pretty much. But we just have to hang out here until we can leave. Alright you guys, we just heard from the pilot, and we're gonna be here for about an hour. I think they're gonna try to have some people deplane if they want to deplane. They're giving them an option. So we'll see. We're trying to get our gate agent here so we can open the door again, and then if people want to deplane, then they could. They just have to bring all their stuff, and then we'll see what's gonna happen next. And we deplane. Look at this, empty planes, right? Isn't this sound like a replay from one of my flights last May or something? But anyways, yeah, we are delayed again. And it's nothing that we can do anything about. It's a weather related delay. So there's weather happening in Chicago, right? So we can't really leave anytime soon. So it started at like 5:20. I think now we're leaving around 5:30, 6 o'clock. I don't even know. But anyways, yeah, I hope that this specific flight will just cancel, because if we don't make our next flight in Chicago, we're gonna have to stay there, and and I really don't want to have to stay there. I don't know, I wasn't expecting it. So as much as I want to stay in Chicago because I really enjoyed my last trip there, but we're arriving super late either way, and then we're supposed to come back 9:04 and arrive at 12, and I don't think we're gonna make that flight in Chicago to come back here to Boston. So we don't know yet. I think we're gonna find out here in about an hour or so if we are still gonna go to Chicago or if it's gonna be canceled. We'll see. We hope it's canceled so we can just go back home, right? Alright you guys, I just want to give you an update. So we are on a rolling delay right now, you guys. So our original flight supposed to be 4:10 p.m. and then it went to 5:30 and then it went to 6 o'clock, and then now we just got an update. It's not until 6:50 p.m. So that's what's going on right now, and we can't do anything much about it because it's a delay because of the weather. But I just hope that they just cancel this so we can just go home. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this darkness happening. This is still in Boston, you guys. Crazy. So we're gonna have to just go with the flow, be a palm tree, just wait and see. You guys, look at this. It's so dark out there. Alright you guys, we just told that we have to leave the aircraft because we were swinging in there. The weather is coming through here in Boston as well. And my husband actually called me. He said there's lightning and thunder in New Hampshire, and our brick house actually shook, which is weird because we have a really sturdy brick house. But anyways, we have to go now out of the aircraft because the aircraft was swinging. We're like dancing in there. And the captain said it's time to go. We don't know if we're leaving yet, but nobody's telling us if it's canceled or not yet. So we're not sure. It's 6:35 p.m. right now. We are all now at the crew room just waiting for boarding. We don't know exactly what time we're leaving it, but the aircraft is doing like it's swinging. So the captain says that we have to leave the aircraft. It's just because I think the weather already got into here in Boston. So we're hoping that we'll leave soon because if we don't, we're not going to make our flight coming back here. All right, you guys, it is 7:13. We are heading back to the aircraft. Hopefully this time we're leaving. We are back in the same original spot. And I think it rained a little bit, but it looks like we are leaving. We'll find out. We're not boarding yet though, but our flight from Chicago to Boston is leaving at 9:04. It's already 7:20, and our flight from here to Chicago is at least 2 hours, I think. I don't know. I am not sure if we're gonna make it back here later tonight, but nobody was telling us, nobody's calling us, nobody's giving us an update if we're actually staying in Chicago or not. So this has been a really messy sequence. Hey you guys, it is 10:35 Chicago time. That means it's 11:35 in Boston. We just arrived here and now we're heading to our next flight right now. So non-stop, good thing that they are still here. And we're working this flight, you guys. We're not deadheading, we're working this. Hi guys, it is 2:35 a.m. right now on July 1st. So we ended up leaving from, what do you call that, Chicago really late. Yeah, it was a very, very long waiting game today, you guys. Oh my God. Yeah, I am now heading home. We landed super, super late. So I'm heading home now, you guys. I feel okay driving. I was, I thought I was gonna stay in the crew room, but I really feel okay now. So I'm gonna just push it and drive and just do it. And what's going on here? Wow. We got some flooding happening there. Did you see that behind me? Anyways, you guys, yeah, I feel good going home. I know I'm tired, but I'm just gonna take a sip of water, a lot of water, and rock on some music, and yeah, just drive home. It is 2:45 a.m. right now. So it is almost 12 hours since I sign in. So I sign in, my sign-in time was 3:10, but of course I'm here earlier before that time. So I've been here for about 12 hours, you guys. And that is a long day for a turn. So the trip is supposed to be a quick turn, turned into a long rolling delay. I am exhausted, but I was gonna have coffee, but I don't really drink, a lot of coffee. I don't want to drive and then get that jittery feel. So instead of coffee, you guys, I have this 2 Lindt chocolate that I was gonna have for dessert and I forgot. So I think this has, some caffeine as well. So I'm gonna have this to wake me up and to kind of entertain me while I'm driving. And I'm just gonna put on some kind of rock and roll music, or maybe listen to some YouTube videos while I'm driving. So I'm actually kind of really awake. I'm not sleepy at all. I'm just exhausted. So that's pretty much the summary. I don't have much summary aside from everything was just delay. And for a lot, I'm supposed to be on Wrap D tomorrow. They probably removed me from Wrap D because Wrap D starts at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But I arrived past 2 o'clock. So we have to have like a 12-hour space between work. So I don't think I'm gonna be on call at all, but we'll see. Anyways, that's it for this trip. Not my favorite trip. Once again, we have to deal with some good trips. We also have to deal with some not so good trip like this, but that's part of our job. We just have to be a palm tree. Go with the flow, go with the flow. But anyways, overall, we are all safe. I am happy and just exhausted, but I'm happy we're safe because that was really bad weather. We saw the picture on the computer, on the radar, I don't know what you call it. But the pilot, showed me. I was asking them something about, the weather, and then they showed me the tablet. And my goodness, it was like insane. It's like all over the east side, I think. It was just like bad. And yeah, I'm glad that we actually really get in and out safely, even though it's delayed. At least, we landed safely in both direction and nobody's hurt. The weather was super bad and it's just insane. A lot of flights are delayed. I mean, when we left, when I checked, it was at least 10 other flights. 10 total flights were delayed in Boston. At that time we were in Boston, and there's also a lot of delays in Chicago. So yeah, can't really blame anybody. It's just weather, and I'm glad we're here safe and sound. So I'll see you guys on the next vlog. If you are still here and if you like this video, I can't even talk. If you are still here and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and remember to share this video with someone you love. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, JojoTV. Thank you very much for your time. Maraming salamat po. Mwah!
You know that life's a magic circle, and it's my turn for a ride. I'm dusting out this bubble, and I'm flying on the tide. You can sit down with your trouble back from me.